Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 157 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one is so pretty, it's almost floral designed. It's really, really cool. It is called Jubilee Square 6x6. So yep, it turns out to be a 6-inch square, and it is written by Donna over at Smooth Fox Designs. Make sure you check out that link at the bottom of my blog where you can get the written pattern link to Donna's pattern there, so you can check that out. Follow along today with her pattern. Her pattern's written so fabulously, and we've used actually a few of her patterns in the past. She's just written her patterns so great, so I really like her joining in on this project and allowing us to use her patterns. In today's video, I am using Red Heart Super Saver yarn. This is just a 10-ply yarn. I actually use Red Heart Super Saver yarn in all of my granny squares for this project. This is a 10-ply yarn worsted weight. You can use a double knitting yarn, which is 8-ply, or a worsted weight yarn, which is 10-ply. I prefer Red Heart Super Saver, but you can use any type of yarn you want. I actually saw somebody using thread, and they are making really, really tiny squares. But in this video tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate using an H size hook, which is 5 millimeters. So make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor, because we'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, and those tools obviously come in handy. Before I start, in making number 157 granny square, I do want to mention there are other links in the description of this video. So there's not only a link to my blog, but there's also a link to my Facebook page. Make sure you're liking that Facebook page and commenting on today's post on the Facebook page. Make sure you share your photo in the comment section. Tell me what you like about this square. I felt like at the end of this video I'm kind of like, I think we made something like this before, but it looks so cool. It's a totally new design, but they all, I mean, they're kind of meshing together for me. They're just making a lot of them, and we're not even halfway there yet. So, but make sure you're sharing your photos. I'd like to see your color combinations, and share your photo on Instagram. Make sure to check out that link to my Instagram page in the description of this video, so you can follow me on Instagram, and you can also follow me on Snapchat too. I'm YARNutopia on Snapchat, so make sure you're following me there. Check out, you know, behind the scenes clips of what I do here at YARNutopia headquarters and on my travels and all this good stuff. So check that out. Make sure if you do share your photo online on any social media, make sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares and hashtag YARNutopia. That's the cool new thing, to hashtag things, so make sure you're doing that. I'd like to say a big thank you to my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He is our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos, so make sure that you give him a shout out and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that red subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you can get the update on when we post our next video, and my subscriber number will just obviously go up, which is even better for me. So hey, scratch my back, yo. So anyway, let's just get started in making this fabulous square, number 157. Let's start by making a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, fold that down, and then pull it through. Pull tight, grab your hook, and we can start. To start off, let's chain 4. So yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now in the 4th chain from the hook, we are going to make a slip stitch to form a ring. So the loop on the hook doesn't count, so count 1, 2, 3, and 4 right in there. Just go in with your hook, then yarn over and pull it through and through. So now we've created a ring. If you know how to make the magic ring, obviously you can start that way as well, but I just like to do it this way. So now going on to round 1, we are going to chain up 3. So yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3. And now we want to make 11 double crochet into the ring, and this chain of 3 counts as a stitch, so in total we will have 12 double crochet at the end of this round. So yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's a double crochet, and we're going to make 11 of those. So that was 1. So yarn over, go back into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 3. This is 4, 5. You can see I'm also working in a circular form, and I'm crocheting over this straggler so I don't have to sew that in later. So that was 5. Yep. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. What the heck is that noise? Do you hear that? Alright, once you have your round 1 done, you should count back 12, and you will count this chain up 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is this chain up 3. We are going to slip stitch to the chain up 3. So 1, 2, 3, just insert your hook, then yarn over and pull through and through. So that's round 1. Super simple. Going on to round 2, if you are changing color, you can fasten off here and start your new color in any double crochet around, but I'm not going to change color quite yet. I'm just going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to single crochet right into that same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now it looks like there's a double crochet and a single crochet in that same stitch because that chain up 3 counts as a stitch. Now we are going to go into the next stitch and put a double crochet. So yarn over, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And we're going to put a single crochet in that same stitch. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So there's a double crochet and a single crochet in that same stitch. Hopping to the next stitch, we're just going to repeat that around. So double crochet and single crochet, all in the same stitch, just like that. Hop to the next stitch. So we're going to yarn over, make a double crochet. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And then single crochet in that same stitch. So go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So just continue working that pattern all the way around, and then I'll meet you up at the end of round 2. We'll go on to round 3 together. Alright, when you finish your last 2 stitches there, double crochet and single crochet, we want to slip stitch to the very beginning chain up 3. So 1, 2, 3, right in there, just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, if you are not changing color, you want to slip stitch into the single crochet right here, and then chain up 1 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm actually going to switch colors here, so I'm going to chain 1 here and cut this yarn, pull that through and pull it tight. I'm going to start this next round into any single crochet. I'm just going to go right in this one where I told you to slip stitch if you are not changing color. I'm just going to go in the same one as you guys here, and I'm going to hook on my new color and pull it through. And then chain up 1, so yarn over, pull through 1. Now, round 3 says to single crochet into the same stitch, so go right in there, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, okay, single crochet. Then we need to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to skip 2 stitches. So skip this double crochet and skip this single crochet. And we're going to single crochet into this next double crochet right here. So go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're just going to continue that repeat pattern. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches, and single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2 stitches, and single crochet into the next. So do that and you should have 8 chain 3 spaces at the end of this round. So I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 4 together. When you're finishing this round, make sure to chain 3, skip the last 2 stitches, and then slip stitch to the very beginning single crochet. Okay, so not this chain up 1 here. We're actually going to go into the single crochet stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now if you're changing color, you can fasten off here and start your new round in any single crochet of this round, okay? We're not working in the chain 3 spaces, we're working in the single crochets. I'm not going to change color here, so I'm just going to chain up 3 and go on to round 4 here. So yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3, which counts as our first double crochet of this round. And we are going to double crochet into the same single crochet here. So yarn over, go back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we want to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through, 1 and 2. And in the same stitch here, we're going to put 2 more double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So this looks like 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet, and that in the pattern is called a shell. So now we are going to skip over this chain 3 space and we're going to make our shell stitch in this next single crochet. So that's 2 double crochet, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1 and 2. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. Okay, and we're just going to repeat that around. So hop to the next single crochet, skipping over this chain 3 space, and put your shell in this next single crochet. So that's 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet, all in that same single crochet stitch. Super simple. So I'm going to just do that, and I'll meet you up, and we'll go on to round 5 together. When you're finishing round 4, you want to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 here. Okay, so skip over this chain 3 space and then go 1, 2, 3 right in here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, if you are not changing color, just chain up 1 and go on to round 5 with me. But I'm going to change color, so I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull it through and pull it tight. You want to start in any first double crochet of any shell. So I'm just going to go right into the one that we just slip stitched into. It's just going to be a lot easier for me, but you can go in any first double crochet of any shell stitch, and then pick up the new color, hook that on the hook and pull it through. Oopsie. Well, hook it better than that. There we go. Alright, now we're going on to round 5. Like I said, chain up 1, so yarn over, pull through. And then we're going to single crochet into the same stitch. So go right back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Just like that. That's a single crochet. Now we're going to skip over this double crochet here, and we're going to work into this chain 2 space of the shell, and we're going to put 5 double crochets in there. So yarn over, go into this chain 2 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So we need to make 5. So that was 2. This is 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we're going to skip over this double crochet here and go into this next double crochet, and we're going to put a single crochet in there. So skip this stitch, go into this stitch for a single crochet, and then we're just going to repeat what we did. So single crochet, now we're in the next shell. You see this shell, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So we're going to single crochet in the first one. Oopsie, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. then hop into the chain 2 space and put 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then skip this next double crochet here and single crochet in the next double crochet, just like that. So again, I'll show you, single crochet in the next stitch, then 5 double crochets into the chain 2 space of this shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then skip this stitch here and put a single crochet in the next stitch. And just repeat. So single crochet in the next stitch, 5 double crochet in the chain 2 space, skip the next stitch and put a single crochet in the next stitch. And just repeat that all the way around. Super simple. So I'll meet you up at the end of this round. We'll go on to round 6 together. Okay, when you're finished with your last grouping of 5 stitches here, you want to make sure that you skip this next stitch and then single crochet into this next stitch. Okay, and then we're going to slip stitch to the very first single crochet right here. So go in, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, regardless if you are changing color or not, we're going to fasten off here. So chain up 1, cut that yarn, and continue pulling it through and pull that tight. You can sew in that end a little later. We're going to go into any stitch that is, let's see here, any first single crochet after the 5 double crochet grouping. Okay, so you could have gone back into this one here. Okay, so right before the one we slip stitched into, our very last single crochet, or you can go into this stitch right here, right, the first single crochet after, so on the left hand side of any 5 double crochet grouping. So I'm just going to go right into this next one right here, and I'm going to pick up my new color, hook that on the hook, and pull it through. And then we are going to chain up 3. Okay, we're going on to round 6 now, so chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. And in the same stitch, we are going to put 2 double crochet. So yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So essentially it looks like there's 3 double crochet in there because that chain up 3 counts as a stitch. Now we're going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And in this very next single crochet right here, we are going to put 3 double crochets in there. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So 1, 2, and 3. So there's our first corner. Okay, now we are going to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. We are going to skip over this chain 5 space right here, and we're going to single crochet into these next 2 stitches. So go into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And right into this next one right here, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Then we're going to chain 3, yarn over, pull through, 1, yarn over, pull through, 2, and yarn over and pull through 3. We're going to skip over this shell here, this 5 double crochet grouping here, and we're going to make our corner stitches in these next 2 single crochet. So we're going to put 3 double crochet into this single crochet here. So double crochet again is yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So we need to put 3 of those in there in that single crochet. Then we need to chain 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to put 3 double crochet into the very next stitch right here. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And now we're just going to repeat then what we did on this side for this side and each side around. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip over these 5 double crochets here and put a single crochet into these next 2 single crochet. So 1 and 1. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip over this shell, this 5 double crochet grouping, and put your corner in these next 2 single crochet right here. So double crochet 3 times into this 1 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 3 double crochet into this very next stitch right here. 1, whoopsie, 2, and 3. And again, repeat. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next 2 single crochet, 1 and 1. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Make your corner, your last corner in these next 2 stitches, these next 2 single crochet here. So skip over this shell and put 3 double crochet in this single crochet right here. And then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put 3 double crochet in the very next single crochet right next to it. So 1, 2, and 3. Then on our last side here, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip these 5 double crochets, and single crochet in these next 2 stitches, these next 2 single crochets here. 1 in there, and 1 in this next one. Okay, and now we just have to finish this round by chaining 3 and then slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. So 1, 2, 3, right at the top here, just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull that tight. So now you can see we have a square shape. Okay, so now going on to the next round right away, we are going to slip stitch in the next 2 stitches and then into the corner. If you wanted to, you could have fastened off there and started in any chain 3 corner space, but I'm just going to slip stitch into those 2 stitches and into the corner space. And now I'm going to chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, and 3. And now going on to round 7, we are going to put 2 double crochet into the same chain 3 corner space. So 1 and 2. Then we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put 3 more double crochet into that same space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to skip 1 stitch, so skip this 1 double crochet here, and we're going to double crochet into these next 2 stitches. So skip this stitch, double crochet into this middle double crochet, and then double crochet into this next double crochet. And now in the chain 3 space, we are going to put 3 double crochets in there. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're at these next 2 single crochets. We're going to put a double crochet in each one of those. So 1 and 1. And then in this next chain 3 space, we're going to put 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches and leave that last one unworked. So 1 and 1, and then skip over this last stitch right here and on this side, and then in this corner chain 3 space we're going to make our corner. And what our corners are is 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet, all in the same corner space. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 3, 3. Okay. So now we're just going to repeat then what we did on this side for this side and each side. So skip over this double crochet here and put a double crochet in these next 2 stitches. Then put 3 double crochets in the chain 3 space, and then put a double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and then put 3 double crochet in this chain 3 space, and then we're going to put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches, but skip the last stitch on this side. Do not work anything in that one, and just go make your corner in your corner chain 3 space. So your corners are 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet. Remember, I said 3, 3, 3. So that's our lucky number today, and then just repeat what we've been doing on each side and each corner for the rest of this round, and I'll meet you up when I'm about to fasten off. Okay, just on my last stitch here, and then we want to slip stitch to the very beginning here. So I'm going to skip this last stitch right here, and then slip stitch to the 3rd chain, 1, 2, 3, right here, the 3rd chain of this chain of 3. Yarn over, pull through, and we can fasten off. So chain 1, cut this yarn, pull it through, pull it tight, and sew in your ends. And you know, as I was making this one, it kind of reminded me of one we have made, and I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm using similar colors to one we've made before, or if it's a design that we have done. I mean, I checked my designs and we haven't made this one. It's a totally new design, totally new designer and everything, so, but it looks similar. But I really love it. I absolutely love it. It's kind of floral. Looks fabuloso. So there it is. Thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this one. This is number 157 Granny Square, and thank you to Donna for allowing us to use her patterns in this big project of ours. I love how it turned out. You may need to block it, but I hope you enjoyed that and learned something new today. So make sure you're sharing your work, share your photos on the Facebook, share it on Instagram as well. Hashtag 365 Days of Granny Squares, hashtag YARNutopia. I'm gonna go check your photos. So make sure you hashtag, and you can tag me even on Instagram. You can at me in like the comment section or tag the photo. I just realized there's this new thing where you can tag photos on Instagram. It's so fabulous. So make sure you're doing that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, happy hooking!